Now, students, today under Indian economic development, the chapter is new economic policy. I will try to understand economic reforms. What is economic reforms? Economic reforms, the other name, it comes under liberalization, globalization, and privatization. These are the reforms since 1991 we adopted because we failed to run our country. So we used these reforms for economic growth and development. So under liberalization, today in this video, I will take only one question, that is liberalization. Under liberalization, there are reforms, industrial sector reforms, financial sector reforms, fiscal reforms, external sector reforms. These are the reforms to boost the industry so that we can make the progress in all sectors of the economy. So, first industrial sector reforms under this, first industrial licensing. Before that, under LQP policy, license quota permit, we should take, industrialist should take license. But here, industrial license abolished under the industrial license. So industrial license abolished except the following industries. Means no need to take the industrial license for running the industry, but except the following industry: liquor, cigarette, defense equipments, industrial explosives, and dangerous chemicals. Because these are not, some of them is good for and some of them is not good for health. So some of them is the safety and security of the country. And number two, contraction of public sector. Before that, earlier we are adopting PSU system. Now number of industries were reduced to two. Under PSU, from government to private sector. Now government has control over atomic energy and railways. But under railways, but private investment in rail infrastructure has been permitted. Under railway, private investment in rail infrastructure has been permitted. So next, industrial licensing, contraction of public sector, now de-reservation of production areas. So market forces are allowed. What is market forces? Demand and supply. To determine the allocation of resources. So market forces are allowed. What to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Decisions are taken by the market forces. Expansion of production capacity. Now freedom for licensing implies freedom to produce, freedom from licensing implies freedom to produce depends on market condition. Freedom to produce depend on market condition, that is demand and the supply. So, and freedom for the industrialist to import capital with a view to upgrading their technology. So, capital means industrialists can import capital machinery of new technology. Then freedom from MRTP Act. What is MRTP? Full form of MRTP, monopolies, restricted trade practices. Now MRTP Act has replaced with Competition Act 2002. MRTP Act in 1969, and now this was replaced with Competition Act 2002, which is more liberal because earlier production capacity was linked. Production capacity was linked with the licensing. Now producers can expand their business without prior sanction of the government. So they can run their business with the freedom. So reforms in small sector. Small sector means MSMED. MSMED Act was enacted in 2006. It provided first ever legal recognition of the concept of enterprises. So it comprises both manufacturing and service sector and integrated MSME, micro, small and medium, micro, small and medium enterprises development act. So under this act, industries are made liberal so that we can make